People ask me all the time who succeeds in this industry. And, they really are under a lot of misconceptions most of the time. A lot of people don't think they can succeed because they think the people that do succeed have all kinds of advantages and all kinds of, technical knowledge, capabilities. They think the people are programmers, they're digital marketers with experience building computers. They have this a whole bunch of different way off base preconceptions. And I hope to dispel some of them in this video. And I'm just going to make a short vid here. But when you look at who succeeds, these are the things that I notice. And I've been a trainer in this for, quite a while. So I've encountered thousands, literally thousands of entrepreneurs. And what I could tell you is that the people who succeed, most all of them, have a few traits, right? They're self-reliant, meaning they're going to go and do a search on Google, do their own homework if they can't get the answer. They are not relying on anyone else to educate them. They're self-educators. They're autodidacts, right? People who are self-educated. They are generally people with a moderate to high degree of fortitude, right? They're not the kind of people that when they encounter one person hanging up the phone on them are going to stop making phone calls. They're not the kind of people that are going to cow to bullies. They're not the kind of people that are going to let circumstance dictate their mood. They're the kind of people that are going to get up and go to work and soldier on, go through that. They're also willing to learn. A big problem people have is an unwillingness to bend, flex, listen to other people, apply learned knowledge. They learn things and they just throw them in the trash. They don't listen. And I think last but not least, the people that succeed are humble. They do not go crazy when they get a sale, right? They're not whale hunting. They're not passing up deals saying, I'm too good for that deal. Because believe it or not, that happens a lot. If you're somebody who hasn't been in the industry and you're a normal, sort of humble, regular person, you may not believe this, but this business is filled with what I call cherry pickers, right? People who are looking for that plum deal, the best deal they can get, right? They're not willing to take the deals that are in front of them. And you have people I've encountered many times who tell me they don't do a deal for less than $2,000. And I'm talking a deal that has $1,000+ in profit, right? A lot of people just won't do that. And because they won't do that, they'll sit there and let their business rot before they'll just take the deals that are there. They don't look at long-term client relations. That's a big problem people have where, and of course, who fails, right? Let's talk about the flip side of that, because who fails? Dishonest people, number one. People who lie to themselves first and everybody else second. And those are people who are just generally dishonest. There are a lot of them out there. There are people who try to scam clients. There's people who try to pass off, bad deals or pass off services under false pretenses. There are people out there like that. They fail universally. People fail who are unwilling to work with others. That's a big thing. The kind of people that hire a sales force and then abuse them, treat them poorly. Those kind of folks always do bad. People do bad who come in with a lot of preconceptions, who are not willing to look at what's going on and face the reality around them. You have a lot of situations where people think things are one way. When they see that they're another, they just want to run away. They're looking for the exit. Above all else, I think the important thing to get across here is that normal, average, everyday people who do not have crazy advantages, crazy money, crazy skills when it comes to sales, or crazy technical abilities when it comes to that, average people dominate when it comes to who is successful. If you talked to a big group of entrepreneurs in this industry who own agencies and are successful, you would find 90% of them are completely normal, middle of the road, average folks. Honest people, hardworking, ethical, resourceful, self-reliant, right? They're just very, very, unexciting in a sense, okay? And I'm not saying they're not interesting people, but it's not like you're looking at a group of Supermans and Superwomen, okay? You're just looking at average people who run their own businesses. And that group, that's who the millionaires are. That's who the big agency owners are. And I think if in the comments of this video, I hope some entrepreneurs, some agency owners will comment there, because you guys know it's the truth, you know. And I'm not saying you're not very intelligent. I'm not saying that they're not, you know, superb people, but for the people who are coming into the industry or coming into any industry, opening any business, I think it's really bad to come in with all these preconceptions and you know, outlandish ideas, because it's just not true. Anyhow, that's going to conclude this video. I'll see you in the next one.